Hello. In this series we've picked out people like Charles Voysey, Ninian Comper, Eric Gill and others who carried the flag for the arts and crafts movement into the 20th century. But from the 1880s, changes in design aesthetics were becoming apparent as a more extravagant decorative idiom, Art Nouveau, emerged. Visible with hindsight in the work of progressive architect and designer Arthur Haygate McMurdo, who founded the Century Guild of Artists with Herbert Horn in 1882. This is his chair design of 1883, with its back panel of flowing lines foreshadowing the sinuous whiplash form so characteristic of Art Nouveau. This was his design for the frontispiece of Rennes City Churches, published in the same year. A similar aesthetic can be seen in the figurative work of Walter Crane. This is an illustration for his 1889 publication, A Masque of Flowers, and his personification of morn, noon, eve and night, a work of 1891, and in some of his later wallpaper designs. This is Francesca from 1902. Riding a wave of increasingly rapid mass communications, Art Nouveau flourished from the mid-1880s until the outbreak of World War I. Strongly influenced by the arts and crafts movement, Siegfried Bing's gallery, Maison de l'Art Nouveau, at 22 Rue de Provence, Paris, that opened in 1895 and gave the style its popular name, stocked products from William Morris and Company, as well as showcasing new styles. Mainly a continental movement, Jugendstil was the German counterpart, and initially celebrating craftsmanship much as the arts and crafts movement did, Art Nouveau became more commercially involved with industrial production of variable quality. Looking for the legacy of the arts and crafts movement today, we can find it in timeless designs and the continuing popularity of William Morris's iconic textile patterns. This is Pimpernel, for example, and this is Anemone, both designs from 1876, as is this design called Snake's Head. It's also recognisable in approaches to interior design, which was transformed by the arts and crafts movement, especially so for the ordinary home, for the first time deemed worthy of artistic attention. Use of local, natural materials and traditional craftsmanship was applied outdoors and continues to inspire today's garden designers. An emphasis on local and natural materials and on build quality fits with contemporary concerns about sustainability. Interest in our built heritage and in conservation can be seen to gather pace with the Society for the Protection of Ancient Buildings, founded by William Morris, Philip Webb and others in 1877 and still active today. That same spirit might be traced in organisations including the National Trust, established in 1894, and in what is now the Campaign to Protect Rural England, set up in 1926, both organisations driven by similar ideals. And in the Women's Institute, founded in Canada in 1897 and established in the UK in 1915, where it is now the largest voluntary women's organisation and which encourages traditional handicrafts and skills. The Women's Institute was much admired by architect W.L. Letherby, friend of William Morris and himself a leading figure in the arts and crafts movement. And in NADFAS, the National Association of Fine Art Societies, founded in 1968, dedicated to the preservation of artistic heritage and the promotion of arts education. The Arts and Crafts Exhibition Society, established in 1887 under founding President Walter Crane as a promotional offshoot of the rather inward-looking Art Workers Guild, held its first display in 1888 and continued to showcase work on a regular basis into the late 1930s. It merged with the Cambridgeshire Guild of Craftsmen to form the Society of Design Craftsmen in 1960. I hope you've enjoyed this series. It's been very much an overview, an introduction to a wide-ranging topic. If our story has a hero, it's William Morris, whose idealistic vision, strongly held principles Astonishing energy, capacity for friendship and aesthetic flair inspired a generation of architects, artists and craftspeople and continues to resonate today. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons and click on the notification bell to be informed when the next video is available, or you can subscribe by clicking on the rose window over my shoulder.